I was only off my meds for a day. Perhaps a bit longer? Let me try and remember. That's what you asked, right? What I was in for? Yeah, my husband. He went down the mountains to find me more meds. I don't work well without them. I get all jittery. It probably wasn't a good idea to stop taking them anyhow. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but the visions started pretty soon. At first it was minor. Maybe I heard a creak, the wind, something gets dark outside, someone comes through the wall missing his head, the usual. You seem sort of nervous, stranger. Why? Don't get freaked out. It'll get worse. Now, where was I? Soon these visions began growing restless and violent. They'd push me around, claw at my arms, begging me to love them. The voices sounded so familiar, too. Oh, I do remember one time. You're gonna love this. I imagined there were bugs all over my arms and, well, let's just say I ended up needing a skin graft. I notice you're not laughing. No matter. On with the story. So yeah, the hallucinations were pretty goddamn terrifying. I started to scream and cry pretty quick. When they cried, I cried, so I hit 'em. Hit 'em hard. Till they bled, I think. They wailed and wailed, begging me to stop. Now, no need to start crying. This is all just build-up. Like I said, it's gonna get much worse. Anyway, they were pretty persistent. I really needed my meds, so I figured I'd do something drastic. I mixed some junk and downed it. Did it help? I don't know. The knives surely did. Oh God, how they wouldn't go down. Anywho, I just started running at them with the knife. Somehow I ended up naked. It felt good if you're wondering. What do you mean, what do I mean? You know what I mean. Sorry, the wink was unnecessarily unprofessional. Anyway, after that was done, I decided it was time I got some well-deserved rest. I sort of finished myself off before I dozed off, if you know what I mean. Is the vomiting really necessary? It's not that gross. How do you think I felt? The knife was awful. I see your point. Anyway, by the time I awoke, my husband's return was still a ways off. I was famished, so I went into the back to kill some pigs. I found 2 nice and plump pigs, crafty little buggers they were. The screeches were oddly human-like. They could talk too. Obviously a hallucination, though something still throws me off. They screamed that they thought I loved them, and that they were confused as to why I would do such a thing. I told them they were pigs, and piggies shouldn't talk. Oh, but here comes the kicker. Oh, don't bother trying to yell out the bars. It's not like a god would swap you out anyway. I'm surprised. What are you even in for? No offense, but you seem like a wuss. 2 months for some lousy parking tickets? That's bull. Anyway, I couldn't hold myself anymore. Before I could even get to the oven, I cut open one of them and ripped out the ribs. Succulent, very bloody, but still undeniably delicious. Licked the meat clean off. Got into the stomach, kidney, even the liver. Partially the tongue and brain. No response this time, huh? Well, I do agree. I haven't said anything that's too disturbing this time around. Oh, I ate like a beast. Messy, too. No knives, no plates. Just me on the floor ripping apart and gulping down those little baby piglets. You seem disturbed. Oh, don't tell me. You figured out the kicker yet, stranger. Anyhow, I was awoken to a screech. My husband returned and was no doubt adamant about the mess I made of my dinner. He was overreacting. It's just some pigs. He dropped all his stuff and ran out of the hut hollering profanities and mortified ramblings. I took my meds and waited for them to set in. After about an hour in my bed, and after about a nap on a full gullet, I figured I'd finish my meal and clean up. I came down just in time for the police to break in my door and handcuff me. I was confused, but I got a glimpse of what I had really done. Looks like those hallucinations weren't completely fabricated. Well, if it's any consolation, my children tasted delicious. So that's my story. How'd you like it? Stranger? I'll need to talk to the orderlies. It seems my new friend has yet again returned to the shadows of my mind. Maybe it's the white padded cell. It's driving me insane, giving me these horrid, confusing episodes of culpability. Yes, it must be that.